Forbes DVD, doggy, you my doggy, man. Always, all day, every day, man. All wise, stay wise. You already know, Smif-n-Wessun, PNC boys, man.
ForbesDVD.com. Yeah, what it is, people? It's your boy Doggy Diamonds. You already know Forbes DVD. You don't need no introduction, but let them know who you be, man.
I be the General Steele, man. Pioneer, man. Student, mentor. You already know. PNC life. Smif-n-Wessun boot camp click worldwide. Bucktown, USA.
What are we up here doing?
Right now, man, we just we do a show every Sunday called Illegal Broadcasters. It's on Beat Miners Radio. It's produced by Cynical Smith. And basically, I get kidnapped every Sunday to do this shit. You know what I mean? I'm cool because I love them guys. But yeah, I pretty much get kidnapped to come do this thing.
You also Hakeem Green.
Yeah, Hakeem Green's, a.k.a. Lightbulb. a.k.a. the brightest nigga in the game.
A.k.a.
Right
Jeremy Meeks. We need to put that nigga on some shit and get some likes for it. That's what you should do, Hakeem. You should.
Yeah.
This is what you do. Yeah, you take the picture, you put the Illegal Broadcasting logo on there, and you get some likes.
So we about to come with Hakeem Green t-shirts.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah,
mugshot. First of all, only way to get my likes up like that is I gotta go mug somebody. I gotta go put the gun to him. You know what I mean?
You need a tat on your neck.
I get a tat on my neck. I get a blood drop.
Well, you know, I was watching something the other day. I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah.
But I was watching something with Baby in it. And I just said his name, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, Baby had Shorty standing next to him with a marker. And I was wondering if she was like fine-tuning his tats for him. I'm like, why is she standing there with the marker in her hand as he talks? But, you know.
The observations of Steele.
Observations. So what we do up here, big up to the engine room for allowing us the spot to utilize. We have decided to have this open conversation with the people, with the culture, not how you say the culture vultures, not the gatekeepers, but just have an open dialogue with those and just touch on different topics, and see what the response is and see how it pans out with the folks.
In your opinion, you changed the name from Smif-n-Wessun, Cocoa Bees. Now you're Smif-n-Wessun again.
Yeah.
Is General Steele a conscious rapper?
General Steele is conscious.
Okay.
And he's definitely a rapper. Yeah. General Steele is not a conscious rapper. The name of my rap group is Smif-n-Wessun. To me, that's conscious. That's a conscious decision. Like, I know why we use that name. So someone who looks at me from the outside, they probably would say, well, this is a hardcore rapper. I'm definitely a hardcore rapper. I'm definitely street griot. I'm definitely a conscious rapper. I'm all of that. I'm all of the above. I use ebonics in my raps. I also read. I use information. I use factual information. I also use a little bit of my own personal literary creativity, or my imagination. So since day one, man, me and my boot camp brothers, we've been kind of like rebellious about being put into a bag. So, yeah.
And Sean Price always says you're the leader of the boot camp. How correct is he?
The general.
I mean, the initial concept probably came from, something that I said or an idea that I had. But like, what's real is like, who's the leader of anything? Like, people always want to be like, who's the leader, who's the boss? I don't lead none of them brothers. Like, those are my brothers, those are my comrades. Like, if it wasn't for Buckshot getting the deal at Nervous, then Smif-n-Wessun wouldn't have had a deal as soon as they had a deal. Like, whatever I was doing led to me meeting this guy, and whatever he was doing led to me meeting him. I knew Sean Price before any one of us was rapping. So we was already boot camp before we gave it a name. I just came with this creative way of calling it something.
Expressing it,
and everybody was already in place, And so, no, I'm not the leader of the boot camp. If I was the leader of boot camp, I would beat the shit out of a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Dishonorable discharges for a lot of you soldiers. But you know, we all leaders, man. We breed leaders. We teach that. Each one teach each other to lead. You know.
And before we go, I just gotta ask you, how does it feel to make that you was a part of and you made the greatest song representing Brooklyn of all time?
Man, according to Doggy Diamond's, Bucktown is one of the greatest joints.
I ain't one of. It is the greatest.
For me, man, I got goosebumps, man. Like I you know, every child of the culture of the world wants to give something back to where they came from. You know, every professional that does something great will say, I can't wait to get enough money to buy my mom's a house or give my dad a car. Like, I get to give something back to the community that raised me. Like, if I'm perceived to be one of the greats, like, it's nothing but an honor, nothing less than an honor and a privilege to be just in the runnings for that type of thing. I just
Bucktown, man, the whatnot drums, the filter,
yeah, well, that's what happens when you make in the basement, when you go in the basement with the beat miners.
And the last question, where the hell is Starang at?
Starang is on goddamn probation.
Okay.
Starang's on probation.
Didn't he say that in the round?
Yeah, that was before he was on probation. Now he really on probation.
Boot camp.
Be careful what you speak.
Yeah.
But dudes gotta tell the truth out there, man. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to tell the truth, man. People love you more, man. Starang, the homie is he's good. He's great. Louisville is good. Smif-n-Wessun Health Skills about to go on the road. We have to go overseas for a couple of days. Buckshot is good. He just dropped a project called Backpack Travels. The family is in sync. You know what I mean? Everybody is stepping up to their personal responsibilities. The family is there, and you know, with God's will, we'll be able to put out something else that you guys can utilize in the wilderness of North America out there and worldwide.